chat want me to share my screen?
Share your screen, Scott. Do it.
Share my screen chat?
Yep. Do it.
Yes?
Sharing all the secrets.
Yes.
I'm
Spam
gonna
yes.
spoil a lot of secrets right now.
Oh,
Watch me. Oh my god. Watch
Leaks,
this.
baby.
It looks really good. If he screen shares, it looks really, really good. Some of y'all might cream. Just saying.
Let me see.
God.
New hideout leaks,
It
boys,
looks sick.
girls.
Oh, y'all saw it here first.
This is hardcore, a self-imposed set of rules that prevents me from buying anything in the shop or taking handouts from other players. Everything I use are items found in raid. Death is more punishing, and survival is key.
We gotta do the traditional, we hate this guy. He's actually pretty nice. I should probably stop being mean to him all the time. He's a pretty okay guy. Do I actually have to clean bags, chat? Yeah, literally every bag hook has a bag on it with stuff in it. If there was one bag that wasn't, I would go into raid, and I would literally put off cleaning again. Oh god, I'm not looking forward to this. There's so much shit to put away. Oh no, there's so much stuff to put away. Chat. Why? But I don't want to. Alright, I just need to suck it up and just start. Just start with bag one. Let's put the AMA on. Alright, so we'll listen to this. I'll pause it and give takes here and there. And we'll clean the bags and chat with chat. Chat, press 2 if you don't know what BOA applications are. Press 1 if you do know what BOA applications are. Okay, so BOA applications, what they're talking about there is there's actually in their official Ghosts of Tabor Discord, you'll see a BOA section. And it's basically a role that you can apply to become and set as, where people can request help and BOA users help fulfill that. These are things like just going in with brand new players and helping teaching them about the game or anything of that sort. You're kind of like a mentor. So if any of you guys are interested in that, that is there on their Discord. You can go apply and you can start getting requests to help others out. So yeah, if you didn't know that was a thing, which a lot of you didn't.
And that is all. So let's do it.
All right, first back chat.
How you doing, Scott?
Where am I?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm good. I woke up with a pinched nerve in my back, so I'm in massive pain. But
Wah.
glad to be here.
That's his response to one of his
Let's go.
one of his workers.
Yo,
being in
wait, no
pain.
way I'm first. Am I really first?
Oh god, I thought
Yeah.
that
No,
was
dude,
someone
you're last.
joining our
Bye.
Discord.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Just joking. What's up,
Um,
dude? How are you?
I'm good. How are you? How are you guys?
Press 1 if volume's
I'm
okay,
good, I'm
chat.
good.
I was still thinking of a question, but I'll just ask a quick question. When do you guys think like a new map is coming out?
Never.
We're hoping for Streets in July.
Streets in July.
Okay. Thank you.
New map.
Thanks for coming up.
Got it, dude. Hoping.
I'm gonna do
Not
all
a
the mags
guarantee.
first.
For all you people
Yeah.
taking notes in the chat, it's just we're hoping, we're pushing. I'm myself and one of the map guys is currently, we're just finishing up the new living pod and finalizing some stuff there, and then one of our other map makers has been working on a block out, and then yeah, it's going well. Streets is going well, or Matka Mest is what we call it. It means Mother City.
All right.
Alright.
Alright, thanks for coming up here.
Thank you for picking me first.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah, you're welcome. It was
Alrighty.
so intentional.
Next one.
Yo, the dudes that got fish in their name, I refuse to hear from them.
Okay.
House of Scott, no one else.
Yes. Scott,
Hey, guys.
Scott hates the
What's up,
House
man?
of
How are you?
Fish.
Armpit.
Going. So,
Why-
first off,
Dude, they're
thanks for making
so
an amazing
loud.
game.
Oh my
It's
god.
Something that I've been really able to connect with my kids with,
Aw.
and it's
Love to hear it.
been really, really freaking awesome for us. Awesome experience.
That's sweet to hear.
I got some major questions. When
Where
is
am I putting
Bags
mags?
playing Houdini and Harry Potter going to be fixed?
It's still not
I want to
fixed.
say for sure 1000% Wednesday, but there's definitely a push being pushed on Wednesday.
It's still not
So,
fixed.
and testing has shown that we're okay, I believe.
No.
I've been sort of busy
Sorry,
here.
Scott. That's
doing
not
this. I've
okay.
been out of
But that's
testing,
alright. I'll
but,
give you more time.
The only reason it wasn't pushed this Wednesday was due to all of the reworks we're actually doing on the firearms and the magazine mechanics and
Yeah, and that was going to be my next question: is when is the AI going to be nerfed? 'Cause
No,
they are
don't
just
nerf the AI.
overpowered.
Stop.
Ray, it should be Wednesday as well. Reynaldo, our lead developer and chief development officer here.
They made them harder,
just in a
chat.
C-suite position.
They literally didn't nerf
He's
them,
worked
they
on
made them
AI a lot
harder.
this week.
Good.
We're also moving to a new server host. We're moving away from Amazon Web Service, AWS,
Do we have mags for
and
these?
going with someone else. So he's been working on those two things specifically. And I don't think you'll see it this Wednesday, but another big reason is we've been working on tactical reloading, aka mag palming. So that's one of the reasons we couldn't push.
Oh, that is cool. Actually, I know how to do that.
Yeah.
Mag palming is
And
gonna
then
be
last
sweet.
question.
I'm excited for
you guys
that.
are aware of the bug where, like, if you have your bag in one hand.
Hold on.
in
Stop
your gun-
talking. Chat, press. Do you guys know what mag palming is? Press 1 if you do. 2 if you don't. Ooh, most people do. Alright, so most people do, and I'm gonna over-explain anyways. So let's say you have a gun, right? Okay, you got a gun? You pull a fresh mag out, okay, of your pouch, and you have it in your hand, right? I've got a mag in my hand. Well, I can palm this other mag, so I can hold 2 mags in one hand, and I can pull this one out. So imagine that both of these are in my hand, and then once I have it out, I can just rotate and pop the new one in, and then have the other one still, the empty one, palmed in my mag, so I can slot it and put it in there. So that'll prevent me from having to keep an empty slot. You'll notice I usually keep an empty ammo module so that I can pull it out first and pocket it and then grab the new mag and put it in. But with palming, I won't have to have that extra slot open. We can just get it done. So palming's gonna be nice, and it's something that people do IRL. If there's anybody who has shooting IRL gun backgrounds or military or police backgrounds, they'll know. So that's cool. That's coming. And do you think they'll add the dual mags, like where they're taped together? You can turn it upside down for a quick reload. It's totally possible. I've never saw it in Tabor specifically, but Scott is very heavily ex-military, so I'm sure he'll want to implement things that happen IRL with guns that you can do. And maybe you can find some electrical tape and you can tape mags yourself, which would be really cool. So it's totally possible. Totally possible. You see your name, Fearless Monk? I mean, it'll probably show up at some point. Don Zilla's in there. I've seen him around.
Gun in the other hand, and it touches the gun touches the bag, or the bag
Yeah,
touches the gun,
it'll
and you let it
vanish.
go. It'll just poof. You guys are aware of that? Okay,
Yeah, that should be fixed.
cool. Those are my 2 biggest complaints. Other than that, love the game. Thanks for making the beautiful game.
Got
Thanks
it,
for
man. Thank
making
you so
the
much for
beautiful
support.
game.
Thanks for coming up.
What else do I have?
Alright,
I put all the
this one,
ammo
no
away,
fish.
and then we go into the other room.
Alright, this one.
9
Hey,
by
man.
19.
You can let those dirty sons of bitches up.
He hates the fish folk, man.
Hey, what's up?
Oh god.
Much.
What's up,
That's
Tiz
why
Boy
they hate
Gamer?
the fish
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Shoot, words. Little
retard.
comment. Love the game. Keep on working on it.
He's
And,
like, no, I'm not going to.
Shoot.
I'm gonna stop
question.
working on it.
Biggest question. So there's gonna be factions and playable AIs, right?
Yep.
Factions are coming with the July wipe. Faction choice.
All right.
AI will probably. I want to say it's going to be closer to September, for when you can do like a Phoenix run, aka a Scab run. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so
All right,
excited for
and
Fenix
another
and Scav runs.
question.
Sure.
So
Quick, explanation on that. Basically, you can let's say you're down and out, right? You're dying a lot. You're running really low on money and gear. You can't buy another kit. You're like, what do? I can go in naked, or you'll have the option to queue up as a scav here. You can pick a mission, queue up as scav instead, or Phoenix in this case. And you'll get spawned into a raid that's already been going for at least about 10 minutes, okay? So you'll spawn into a raid that's already in progress, usually around the halfway mark. You'll take over the body of a Phoenix, okay? And you get whatever kit that Phoenix has. Now, you can run around. You'll look exactly like a Phoenix. And other Phoenix will not shoot you, okay? You are one of them. Now, if you decide to shoot a Phoenix in the head, then all of them will hate you, and you'll have to deal with that. But you can roll around with Phoenix and go hunt players, okay? Or you could just go loot. You can go find a backpack, you can fill it up, you can loot everything to your heart's content, and then if you extract as a Phoenix, you'll be able to take all the stuff out, but nothing that you did will count towards missions, nothing. It's just for bringing gear out, okay? If you're down and out. Because let's say you spawn in, you get you get lucky, you get an AK spawn as your Phoenix weapon, and you're like, man, I could really use this AK on my next, Ghost run. So you can just extract with that, take the AK in on your Ghost, and you're good to go. So it's a good way to help those who are just down and out, and also a really fun way to keep players on their toes when they're already in raid, because now when we look at Phoenixes, we can't just kind of tell by a quick glance whether they're going to be actual Phoenixes, NPC players, or if they're going to be real players. We have to watch their behavior, listen to how they move, and use those cues to figure out if they're actually players or not players. So I think that's really fun, because you notice most of the time in my raids, I stay really late, right? I'll try and clear the lobby, and then I'll stay in raid for like 30 to 45 minutes, like the entire raid. Because when I know most of the players are dead, usually around the 10-20 minute mark into the raid, I just run around like I don't care about anything, because all I have to worry about is Phoenixes. But now instead, when they do release that, I'm gonna have to worry about Phoenixes popping in and trying to kill me, right? How come these grenades aren't saving? Why are they acting weird? Why are these grenades moving? Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to stack them up high. Is that one moving?
So then wiping a lobby won't give you a feeling of safety anymore, huh?
Exactly that. Yeah, exactly that. Grandpa Bar, thanks for the 100. So that should be interesting. What up, Noobsman? Hello, Sam. So it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, we'll have more PvP because of that. With players spawning in Phoenixes. I think it's a really, really, really good idea. I'm excited. That's coming in the future, okay? Alright, let's keep listening. I'll stop yapping.
Scott, I posted this in the bug reports. I was like complaining about the recoil, the sway thing.
Sway thing.
It's one thing I've noticed about it. It's like
let's
it's
not talk about bug
between
reports.
Like raids. Like sometimes
let's
it would
ask
be
the
like
devs questions
like smooth.
that are like
It'd be like no
interesting.
delay. It'd be like kind of like Palvov's. And then like another raid, it would be kind of like a little delayed, where like.
All right, one bag done.
Like
chat.
the tip of the gun would like kind of swing around.
What?
Like, I don't know. It's
Okay, so unfortunately, Scott doesn't know what this kid's talking about, and that's fair, because one, a lot of people bring up stuff that aren't actually a problem, and people look, this isn't always the case, but the younger you are, the less likely you are to think through things. That's not true for everybody. There are exceptions to that rule. But they'll just claim something is because they saw it once, right? Or they're not really understanding why something's happening, so they call it hacking or they call it a bug or etc. So I'm sure Scott's kind of just writing this off, what he's saying, but the kid is actually bringing up something that happens to me sometimes too. It's rare, and I think I figured out what causes it, and this might help some of you guys who are running into this same bug. So let's say you got a longer rifle. Well, you'll usually see it on longer rifles. Something that has a stock that sticks out, okay? And you're holding it up against your chest, and you're like, it's like, as you move it, it's kind of like, it feels like it's getting stuck on stuff and like it's getting pushed in a way that you're not doing it. And it's like, what is happening? So what I found to be the case, and this took me a while to figure out, but if you look at your chest rig and your primary ammo modules, if you see any ammo modules where it shows the mag sticking out like this vertically and not tucked away with the pouch closed, they're like this, then that means that they will collide with anything. So when you're aiming your gun and that mag's there and you're trying to turn it and it's not turning, it's because it's colliding with that mag that's on your chest and pushing it and doing weird things. So to fix it for now, just pull that mag out and put it back in, and it should tuck it away properly because you won't see it sticking out like this anymore. It'll be flat, it'll be in there, you won't even be able to see the mag because the pouch is properly covering it. So just keep an eye out for that. That's what the kid's talking about.
Hard to
Record a
explain.
video and like send it.
No, I was thinking about making a video, but it's really hard to explain. I'm not sure if anybody's had the problem or it was just me. I played up.
I don't know. You're the only person that have hit us up. You're the only person that mentioned it to me so far. But if anybody else has that problem, please open up a new suggestion.
These are all my
But if you
AKs.
tell me to just change it because you want it changed because you don't like the setting and it works perfectly the way it's supposed to, then I'm gonna just close the post.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just
He's
it's
just
been
defeated.
something I'm noticing. And one more thing.
Don't talk about bug reports.
Sorry, I'm trying to make this quick as possible.
You're good, dude.
Alright.
Scott releases a heavy sigh. You're good, dude.
One more thing.
Are you really?
It
though?
was about the backpack, yeah. So another thing I've been noticing is like sometimes like when you buy a backpack or just grab your backpack from one of the hangars, it like you take it into a raid and like you couldn't be able to pull it out, but like one thing I've noticed, you had to open the backpack or just press the trigger on it a couple
I
times.
don't care,
then turn it on,
man.
then it'll
Next
be
question.
working. But like, you know, sometimes I forget and like it really pissed me off. So I was just
How much standard gunpowder do we
so
have?
maybe that could get
Let's get rid of
fixed
some of
next
these.
patch or raid.
Sweet.
Fucking rock on,
Yeah.
dude.
Rock on.
Thank you for coming up.
Well,
We're gonna get
that's
They're
started.
just like, let's move on.
Appreciate you.
Ask
Alright.
questions that are actually
Well,
interesting
yep,
to the devs,
thanks
please.
for letting me be here.
Just kick him. They
Goodbye.
kicked him.
Love you, kid.
You're my.
All right.
Just kicked
real,
him.
real quick. Yeah. So we all love Scott, but it's here for questions and maybe not so much tech support.
Yeah,
So
no tech
let's,
support.
do that.
Let's ask good
Next one.
questions. How much tracer around?
Oh shit!
Hey yo.
Hey, you must fucking remember me though.
Hey yo. Grandpa. Whoa, Grandpa Bard. Oh my god, that is so kind of you. 10 gifted. Please, if you got a sub chat, make sure to @ him and give him proper thanks. He deserves it. Thank you very kindly.
You must
I remember
me.
you, Potato. Yes, sir.
Finally, my mic
Dude,
is
your
working.
mic works this time. Congrats.
Yeah. Just a quick thing. What time is it for y'all? Because it's fucking 3 a.m. when y'all are actually doing this.
8 p.m. Eastern time, 7 p.m.
God.
Central.
God damn it, shit. Oh yeah.
Where are you at?
Yeah.
Dude?
Saudi Arabia, man, Middle East.
You sounded
Yeah.
like
American.
Oh, Western.
Fuck.
Yeah, I've never been to America actually, too. Yeah, just very
Your
good
English is perfect,
Learned it.
man.
Yeah,
His
thanks.
English is
I
really
just
good.
learned it.
Wow. Super impressive. You talk better than Soul.
Lol.
Just quick thing. I've heard something called the John Wick DLC. Or
Yeah.
whatnot.
All right, we are full on.
What is that about? Like a.
You're gonna have if you actually look in the
What is that
training
about?
center, and a lot of people here don't know it, but at the table with the pistols, the pistol on the right, that is the John Wick combat master Glock, and then the shotgun is actually the John Wick shotgun that will be in the pack. So you'll have an MPX,
No.
a John Wick Glock, a shotgun, and a katana coming July 1 with the John Wick DLC.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know how I feel about the like crazy melee weapons. Like a katana? I mean, I guess. But like, is it gonna be effective? Am I gonna be able to one-shot people with a katana running through? Or like, what's the damage gonna be like? I just don't want things to get weird with melee weapons, you know what I mean? And maybe they won't, and I'm just worrying for nothing. But, I mean, they're adding a giant golden spoon as a melee weapon, like, as a joke, but they're actually doing it. How do you guys feel about this? I bet you a lot of people just want it because it's funny. Thanks, Swemmy, for the 50. You're enjoying this Geico ad. Wait, no. Dallas says, I feel like movement is quick enough for katana to be useful in a game full of guns. Yeah. Katana only till wipe run. Newbie says they'd probably just throw the katana on a wall. It would look cool on a wall. Hello, Greek. Yeah, I mean, we'll have to try it out. It's all speculation until we actually get it in our hands and actually swing it. Okay, chat seems cool with melee. No, I'm good, Krieg. Thank you, though. Keep your key cards. We're on the hardcore account. It's cleaning day today, chat, for those of you tuning in late. I'm forced to clean my bags because I finally stuffed every single bag hook full of things, and I literally can't do raids unless I have an empty backpack. So it's time to clean all these. We're listening to this AMA with the devs while we do it, stopping and yapping here and there, giving my 2 cents, and hanging out with chat. Mint loves cleaning day.
And second thing, are y'all gonna do another what you call a brand deal with like another company? I seen you all doing it with a one shot.
There's
or something
brass
like
in
that.
here, boys. We need
we're
brass.
doing a few brand deals. We got guard dog, body armors. God bless you. Just had to
Freshen up energy.
Yeah, freshen up energy. One shot.
One shot energy.
guard
Use
dog.
code TAN to check out for 10% off.
Tactical, who makes all the John Wick guns and owns the rights to them.
What is this bullet doing here?
Sog
What the heck?
knives.
Hello?
Nemo arms.
Hello?
So yeah, we're still working on
Chat?
deals though.
Will
Lovely
you do
company
raids this stream
that
when you are done
does all our
cleaning?
public relations, which is
If I have time, but I probably won't have
shit.
time.
I just forgot their name.
Impact?
Chat, what the fuck is
Impact
going on
VR.
here?
It's been a long damn day.
Oh, yeah, it's a
Impact.
definitely
They're taking over doing all that. We're trying to work out a deal right now. Savage Tactical for the clothing brand, for some clothing choices in game and stuff like that. Yeah.
Clothing. I think it's really smart for them to be
are
doing
y'all
brand
thinking about
deals.
making like people can actually make their own servers? Like Tarkov, people
No.
have their own servers.
No,
right?
they
No,
don't
no,
in
they don't have their own
Tarkov.
servers in
Oh,
Tarkov.
no,
That's not
like
true.
something like I
You
thought
mean like
they
DayZ?
had. Yeah, like DayZ or like
No.
Rust.
No.
We're gonna be more on the Tarkov side. All of our servers are spun up and down as needed immediately, so they're just on demand. So we're going the Tarkov route with that.
Good.
Maybe in the
Stick to
future we'll
Tarkov.
see like the comp mode or something. Maybe we'll let people have servers for comp mode, because it'll be basically a separate game. So we'll see.
Competitive mode should be
Yeah,
interesting.
nice. Yeah, and my last thing, can y'all please add something that would actually like you could know the caliber and everything, because not really into guns, not really knowing guns.
You'll learn, man. You'll learn.
You check the trader kiosk; it tells you the name of the gun and what caliber it is already on the panel.
Yeah, we're not doing UI
it does.
stuff.
Okay.
when
Well,
you
mind, let's go.
when you purchase
Yeah,
a weapon,
yeah, I haven't noticed.
when you purchase
Yeah,
a weapon,
that's-
it'll be in the marketplace, like it's above the price tag.
Yeah.
Can you make the game
Yeah,
easier?
it'll-
Yeah, you're gonna hear a
when you
lot
put
of
in the mag
questions
loader as
like
well,
that
when you put a mag
probably.
in, it'll tell you the caliber.
No winning, I don't
Okay,
use a gun stock.
Thanks. That's
got it,
really
dude.
it. Yeah, good game, bright future ahead. Good luck on.
Man, it's funny you mention riot shields because they had riot shields in the alpha before they released it, but they had to remove them because of I forget the reason actually. If I remember correctly, it was because they were just too OP or something, and like they couldn't get things working right, and people were just trolling lobbies with them. But they definitely have them, and they're trying to rework them.
On y'all journey.
Thank you. Thanks for being here.
556 by 45.
See ya.
I don't think we have a
Next
box
one.
for that.
All right, there's a lot of y'all, so I can't promise to.
So many of them.
Yeah, it's a million. Let me know if you ever.
I want to swim tonight, guys. Come on, one question. Did you get one question? I want to talk to as many people as I can.
Hey yo.
Hello.
What's up?
Just bought some one-shot energy with code TAN at checkout. Wow, I
Wow.
saved 10% off my purchase. Can't wait to get it.
I love how he says wow. Thanks, Gravel Bard. Yeah, if you guys happen to, if you do go to One Shot Energy, they have the big box. It'll have all the Ghosts of Tabor logo and stuff on it. The actual box for One Shot Energy that you can find in game. And there is a secret QR code under the lid there, okay? And once they implement it, you'll be able to scan that QR code and it'll actually give you an in-game skin, I think for the M4. So there's that too, if you guys want that. Thank you, Grandpa Bard.
Eater, pretty cool.
Hey,
Wow.
Okay, so I just wanted to ask, so for the development of this game, are you guys gonna focus on like getting the core features of the game in first, or are you gonna focus on like polishing up what's already there, like quality of
We're
life?
actually doing a little bit of both as we run. So like half the devs and Soul's in there every day. He's the TikTok guy. Like it seems like half the devs, like Aspiring Champion Kindle is currently working on like all the cool bunker features. Bash is working on all the new UI and UX elements. Patty's
Chat, I'm gonna mini leak something, okay? And when I say mini leak, it means I'm giving you like literally no information at all, okay? Something is coming in the future. That's all I can say. You'll know in time. On one of the streams, you'll know. That's it.
converting the back end to get rid of all the duplication bugs, along with Infish and his guys. Elijah's working on gun bugs and polishing guns. Spoon's implementing new features, fixing bugs. Ray's implementing new fixtures, featuring bugs. Like it's a pretty wide mixture. We're not just limited on one thing. We try to tackle the big obvious game breaking bugs before we implement new features. But we've grown so much.
I can't say anything about it, chat. I can't, and I promised I wouldn't, so I'm not going to. But just you'll in the future. In the future, you'll know.
Since launch, due to the success we've had, that we're able to sort of split it down the middle and work on both.
Oh, yeah, that's
And
great
we
to
have
hear.
a QA team starting, so that's also a good thing.
QA team
Monday.
starting. That's huge.
And
Quality
another
assurance
thing I
and
wanted to
bug
ask:
test.
are you guys gonna like revamp the bunker keycard system? Because that was a really like big pain point for like new players and myself. Like I had to teach my friends
How?
like
How to
okay,
open a
grab the
door?
key cards from the table and put them into the doors. Like
How's
you guys
that
gonna
hard?
like, probably
It's wild that you had to teach someone how to use a key card.
yeah, but I feel like it should be
You need new friends. Get absolutely shit on,
I don't know how
man.
much more simple I can make it.
Oh
man, as
my
put
god, that
key
is
card,
so
Blue
funny.
key card and blue key card lock, and with the blue door.
It's
I don't know
true,
how much more
man.
simple we can make it.
It's true.
I don't know. Well, I'll talk to Fish about it. He has some ideas. We've talked about removing the key cards, and you don't get key cards anymore. And when you unlock it, at the trader, the new room, you buy
That's so
from the
funny
trader,
to
and he
me.
auto unlocks it for you. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we can land with.
All right. Thanks, guys. That's all I had.
You got it, brother. See you.
Going up here.
That guy got shit on by Scott. Oh my god.
One question. Who ruled them all?
Right. All right. Next person. Here we go. Let me know if you want anyone specific up here from the list.
I don't even know. Then there's 63 people with their hands up. I don't know any of these guys.
It's a whole crowd.
Oh, I do. I know a lot of these guys. Nolik's always great. Will's always great. He's probably gonna ask questions for the wiki though, so that sucks. Anybody that's got House of Scott roles can come up immediately.
Will's been in chat here with us before. He works on the wiki.
You picked the wrong guy.
Oh
my god.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Oh wait, what up, Nolik? How are you, dude?
Hey, what's up, man?
Long
So,
time. Long time.
Yeah,
since
it's
we
been a
last
long time, man. So I'm gonna do it simple as you wanted one question. I had several, but I will do one.
Swing back around.
Question about how you guys are gonna the issue where you can drag your hands through walls, so to say.
That's already fixed in the next patch. Don't worry.
Perfect.
GG.
Then I'm done. Thank you.
Fixed. Ask another one.
Oh,
That
okay.
was too easy.
It was like gentlemen. Damn.
Okay, another one. Oh, now you took me on the spot.
Guys,
Easy
we have a
way
lot
to
of
see
meds.
difference between ammo types in the magazine.
No.
Will there be a black tip for AP and all that?
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Yeah, tipping the
Perfect.
guns
Because that
would be
shit
nice.
right now is hot as hell to see.
Yeah.
So what he's talking about is being able to look into a mag and, you know, take a look at the actual bullets in here and being able to tell just by the bullet casing what type of round it is. So that way you could load different types of mags up with different rounds and know that you're grabbing the right one and load it in. So that is a good idea. What are my hand pitch
That will
settings?
be
I don't
a
know,
thing.
they're
I wanna
default.
allow you all to like
I didn't
wrap your
change them at
mags
all.
with tape or like paint them, custom mark them. Just remember that you can mix ammo types, so I don't want to like make it auto apply a color to a magazine when you may have it mixed with tracers, AP, and whatever else you have laying around. So
Okay,
we'll let
yeah,
you mark it yourselves in the future.
Yeah, no, that sounds really good.
Hey,
I
that's
have
the
to thank
beginning
you
of
guys.
taping
Keep up the
mags.
Good work.
Love you,
Guys,
Nolik.
what
Thanks
mag
for
is
being here, buddy.
this?
Take it easy.
Chat, what mag is this? I don't know what this is.
Fish.
Is it for the new gun?
Christians.
You're on vacation. What are you doing?
Oh.
Yeah, he's in Denmark right now for like a month on vacation.
Oh, hey, this is a House of Scott person. Come up here.
Yes, come up, come to me. When you come up, you can tell Fish to go fuck himself. Immediately mimic the ender. Tell him now.
Go fuck yourself, fish.
It's a kid saying it too.
No, he left.
Oh my god. That's so funny.
All right, what's up, mimic?
Imagine getting a kid to say "go fuck yourself" on an AMA from the devs. Only Combat Waffle Studios.
All right. My only question is there gonna be a House of Scott part of the map?
Ooh.
Absolutely in streets, yes.
Hell yeah! All right, that's it.
Absolutely.
G36 carbine.
It's gonna make the
Thank
Church
you.
of Fish
Thank
like
you, chat.
ass.
This one.
Let's go.
Church of Fish is gonna be ass in comparison.
Thank
All right,
you, sir.
thank you.
Appreciate you being here. Have a
I'm
good day.
sorry, I was typing in the
You
chat.
too.
I didn't even.
Come on, Moa.
I
You
was-
have one job.
I know I have one job.
And you
I-
want $15 an hour to flip burgers. This is why you can't get it.
You heard it here first, guys. Jesus.
Alex, never mind. Alex, you got two, Moa?
Oh, this one was a. Okay, well, Alex,
Jesus
you go first.
Christ. Alex, you go first, and then we'll let HDPP go. What, HDPP? No,
HDPP.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay, so I just have two really quick questions.
All right, what are they?
So, oh, okay then. One. So my the one is, will you guys ever add like something to the Discord where you can like look for teams to play with if you don't have anybody? To
Yeah,
play?
join my Discord.
There's already a looking
It's
for
there.
group channel, yeah.
Oh, and
Oh, there is.
also, yeah.
Yeah. Group
When did you
message.
guys add that?
It's been there
It's been there
forever.
for, like a long time.
While, yeah.
I love the people who
Yeah,
ask
notice it was there.
questions,
Yeah,
and it's
there.
just
Yeah.
so obvious that they just don't do anything to find their own answers. Like, take a glance. If you can't find the answer very easily, then it's like, all right, this will be a good question. But it's like they just didn't even look.
All right, what's your second question? Let's get that wasn't a good one. I want the second question. Give me a second
762 by 25. Do we have
Answer that
boxes for that?
So my second question
I
was,
don't think we do. Oh, yeah, we
what
do.
are the maps you guys going to add?
one. Oh my gosh, you want to know all the map names?
Well, not all of them. Just
The
a
next
run-
one,
kind of-
next one is Matka Mess, which means Mother City. So think of it as it's gonna be based off of Prague. We're adding Shodov Shopping Mall, Bozidar, an airport,
Okay.
a forest, a coal mine, I don't know.
Big
Bunch of other
plans.
ones. Mountains, snow map, forest.
Where are they hosting the interview? They're doing it on Discord. They're doing an AMA on Discord right now.
Hell yeah.
HTTP, let's go.
Well, this is an old recording of
I
ours.
just want to say real quick, thank you for like the consistent updates. Like it's really good. Like keep it
Yeah,
up,
of
great
course.
stuff.
I like to tease shit, so this works.
Yeah. So I just want to ask, I saw a screenshot in like one of the chats, and it was like a test room with like all different items and stuff like that. I saw like face masks, maybe like a shield, all this different stuff. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do.
But I was just wondering like when would that stuff be implemented?
The shield was actually in for
there's the
closed
shield,
alpha
chat.
testers, and we noticed that it was causing some problems when you try to extract with it.
Oh,
so we're
that's the
working
reason.
through fixing that. We haven't touched it in a while. We've had so many other like important things to do. I'm hoping to have the Ronin mask and the other one that you all saw in the screenshot added by July. We'll see how it goes. We're going to be introducing some more new armor rigs. Our health system is changing to more of like a Tarkov's health system.
Get these bullets
There's
out of
items
here, man.
coming
I
in
don't know
for
why
nerds
these are
won't be
here.
The only thing, those will become a lot more rare. There's a ton of changes coming. Now, not everything's coming July 1, but by the end of the year, you're not even going to recognize this game anymore. It's going to be so deep.
You hear that?
And then if you don't
Chat.
mind, just one other quick question.
By the end of the year, you're not even going to recognize this game. It's going to be so deep. Ooh, are you ready for that? Oh yeah, the coal mine map should be interesting. Oh my god.
You got
I
it.
did
Let's do
see
it.
like through the wall, like I saw some TikTok, some guy like glitched his head through the wall and the what was it like the main
This is old news, chat.
I'm blanking on the name.
The
like,
glitching through
where you
the wall.
spawn in when you first go in the game. The
Yeah, your
like-
bunker?
Yeah, bunker, there you go. And it was I think the radio room. We saw like a GPU mining thing. I don't know if that was in the beta, but like you know.
You could put GPUs in it, but you can never mine with it in the beta. But no, that is coming. Yeah, that's a part of this.
It's coming, chat.
Okay. All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
You got it.
Bitcoin
I'm looking at it right now.
farming.
In the new bunker.
Wait, what?
Nice.
Is he gonna show it?
Got it.
All right, I'm bringing.
Cat, want me to share my screen?
Share your screen, Scott. Do
Can you
it.
share my screen, chat?
Yep. Do it.
Yes.
Sharing all the secrets.
Yes.
I'm
Spam
gonna
yes.
Spoil a lot of secrets right now.
Oh,
Watch me. Oh my God. Watch
Leaks,
this.
baby.
It looks really good. If he screen shares, it looks really, really good. Some of
see.
y'all might cream. Just saying.
Let me see.
God.
New hideout leaks,
It
boys,
looks sick.
girls.
Oh, y'all saw it here first.
It looks good.
Whoa.
The only brain cells they have just been spent on.
Dude, is that a money room with piles of money? The never wipe room.
Never wipe. Very good. Oh yeah, this is the.
That looks like where all your money will go. Maybe visually it'll fill up. Ooh, vault value. It had a little value there. Interesting.
I'm curious now.
So that'll fill up the more
imagine
Karunas you have.
Your grin on Scott's face right now.
Not really.
Not really. Don't you lie to me.
Some showers. Okay.
Damn, this is gangster, honestly.
Okay, the shooting range, easy to access there. Ooh. Ooh, that's the radio room, I think, for farming.
Seb's been putting in work on this.
Yeah. Done.
Yeah.
Generator
Eventually be able
room.
to upgrade this to solar.
Ooh, upgrading generators to solar for supplying power to the
Which
hideout.
room should I show?
Show them all, Scott.
What room? What room? What room? Oh.
Med
all right.
bay.
We're not done.
That looks really nice.
Don't worry about this little thing here. But I mean, you're eventually gonna be able
The
to
grow
do some
room.
stuff here.
It's time to
Gives
grow
you some
weed, chat.
auto watering upgrades.
Auto watering
dude,
upgrades. Oh my god, so they're already
This room's
planning
gonna
and
be-
prepping
yeah.
upgrades for hideout stuff.
Glad
We might
Danny
see all
is,
this on the
recording
next
chat
wipe.
Alongside the actual.
We might see all this on the next
So
wipe.
here's your whole armory now. This is what
That-
we've done to you guys.
that's
this is all
it?
you're gonna get.
Oh god.
This is it. This is the whole armory.
So this is probably the
This is it.
first upgrade of the armory. You have to
This is all you
upgrade it
get.
to get access to more
Alright, we'll give you this
space.
too eventually.
There's the ammo crafting. You don't get access to
But don't
ammo
worry,
crafting
that-
yet
you run
until
out of
you
room there.
upgrade the hideout.
You're gonna get
I
some
love
more
that.
over here.
Ooh, and then a third upgrade for more
So-
space and bag slots. That's
All right.
sick, man. I'm so looking
I'm
forward
done.
to the
That's all you get
upgrades.
before I get fucking murdered.
before I get fucking murdered. He leaked too much. So, okay. How upgrades usually will work is you have to spend a certain amount of karunas as well as to get traders to certain levels to unlock the upgrades. Typically, if it works like Tarkov, which I'm guessing it will, you'll also need to find different supplies that it's going to require to upgrade it. For instance, you need 4 piles of nuts. You need 2 piles of screws. You need 6,000 karunas, and you need a toolbox. And then that will, using all that stuff together, will upgrade, a section of the hideout. And then you'll get access to that, etc., etc. A certain trader level. This is what we get to look forward to. This is going to be really sweet. It's going to be really, really cool. Oh, I'm excited. It's going to be more expensive than that. Yeah, that'll be very expensive. So there'll be a lot to work towards, and I'm really, really excited for it. We're going to be diving into all of that stuff when wipe happens on the main account. There's going to be so much to work towards. I hope they release it all on wipe.
That's it, sorry.
That's it, Scott? Okay.
There's so many more rooms.
Are there?
Bring up.
So many.
Okay. Well, that's the leak. It's a pretty good leak.
Oh, not him. Get rid of him. He's a fisher.
He's my double agent.
Yo.
Does that mean level 1 hideout only in hardcore? From Minty.
No, you can level up your hideouts and stuff. How do I get money, though?
Hardcore is going to be so hard for you, lol.
No, I can get money. So, like, hardcore, I can sell things, but I can't buy things from traders. So, the same rules apply, but it'll actually make me want to earn money, not for the sake of buying kits and items, but for the sake of spending those on upgrades and unlocking hideout upgrades. You're allowed to unlock hideout upgrades in the hardcore account. You just can't buy anything from traders themselves, okay? That's it. That stays the same. So, for instance, let's say, because this will probably happen at some point, one of the traders will sell, like, piles of nails for a good price, right? And it's like, I don't have any nails in this next upgrade. I need 6 more nails. I'll just buy them from the store and turn them in and upgrade the hideout that way. I don't have access to do that. I have to go in raid and find them and bring them out and then upgrade the hideout. So that's how it'll work there. Yes, good question, General. Thanks for the 100. Grandpa, you as well.
Wouldn't you have to purchase the upgrade?
You do have to purchase the upgrade, but I'm not buying it from any traders. So it's just an upgrade inside the hideout. So you don't go to a trader and like select, upgrade hideout here. It doesn't work like that. So I won't buy anything from traders. That stays the same. You just go up to, like, let's say this is like the med bay. You'd go here, and there'd probably be a terminal here, and it's like, do you want to craft NRSs? So that's when hardcore is going to get way more interesting too. Is a lot of these different stations that we can upgrade and unlock will allow us to craft things. So I'll be able to craft NRSs. I'm allowed to do all the crafting stuff. I just can't buy things from traders. That's the big no-no. So you go to the little terminal, you go, oh, okay, there's, I need all this stuff to unlock level 2 medbay, right? I can do that all from this terminal that exists there. And then I can craft as well. I'll craft 4 NRSs, etc. So all of that is good. Crafting is okay. Upgrading the hideout is okay. It's just no buying things from traders. SSD is junk. I know I've been holding this for a while.
Hey,
what's up, Mimi?
I was wondering if I have a spot for
it's been
it.
a while. Yeah, I just got a quick question about stats and the upcoming player leveling. That's just awesome. That's going to be a thing next wipe. So for the player leveling, just
I'm gonna build a PC
how
here.
You can maybe share how that could be implemented. If
Player
you have maybe something about that,
leveling.
maybe another thing would be if leveling and stats. If there's going to be like a season thing where you can have something that carries over across.
No,
wipes.
it's gonna wipe.
So you like have something to show for.
So I can tell you what will happen is I showed a room there that said never wipe. So you're gonna have a very small room with a couple racks in it, and if you can hit, so you know how hard in Tarkov it is to get the Kappa. Not many people get Kappa container.
Like near impossible.
We're gonna do something a little better. We're gonna introduce almost like a prestige when you hit level 80.
Okay.
And as far as the way the leveling works, Tarkov, it's exactly how Tarkov works.
Okay. So for those of you who don't know how Tarkov leveling works, I'll give you a quick rundown. Every time you kill Phoenixes, anytime you kill players, anytime you loot things, anytime you identify things, you will get experience. Anytime you do quests, you will get experience towards your player level. And then you usually, if it works exactly like Tarkov, if you're able to successfully extract, you get like a 30 to a 50% bonus on all of the experience you gained in that raid. So extracting gives you a ton more experience because you get that bonus, whereas if you die, you still get the experience, but you miss out on that bonus multiplier at the end. And that will go towards your overall level. And your level will gauge what you're able to unlock, what trader levels you can unlock. For instance, getting Spectre level 2, you need to be at least player level 5 or something, before you can actually unlock it, even if you meet all the prerequisites, etc., etc.
Everything will be tied in with the leveling, including your trader levels. To unlock rooms, you have to have a certain trader level and a player level.
He just said that.
And a certain room level to unlock this or that with the trader stuff. That same as Tarkov.
I should have just let Scott talk.
But the Never Wipe room is going to be almost like a prestige. And I don't know if it's going to be 1 prestigious or 2 prestigious for a season. But once you get the Never Wipe room, you never lose it for the life of your account.
Why are these SKS mags different?
That's nice. That's nice.
But it's going to be extremely hard to get. Extremely hard. I came up with last night. I'll tease it because we're here and I'm talking about it. I just looked in the chat. It's not coming in July, but we're actually gonna offer like a service with like Merchant of Death or someone where if you're broke as shit, because a lot of you all are really broke looking at the back end of the fish. We're gonna allow you to basically take a loan from one of the traders.
A loan? Interesting.
And if you don't pay it back within like 10 wipes, they're just gonna come take your shit.
That's cool.
So it's like the IRS, yeah. Like they'll take the value back plus like 20%.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it'll be cool, man.
Leave a little note on your desk.
Yeah, insurance. I think insurance is coming in July too, from what Fish told me. He left, so he can't answer me. I'll invite him to speak again. See if he can give us an idea of what's coming back end wise for the white. But the new save system that gets rid of all the duping issues. I think insurance is possibly coming, and I'm not sure what else. Fish,
new wipe gets rid of duping features. Better.
No insurance.
No insurance.
Never mind, I was wrong. No insurance.
Okay, so insurance will have to wait.
Nothing's coming for wipe.
Nothing's coming. Oh no.
Fish. All right.
Just so they know I didn't lie.
We'll have it for Christmas. Yeah, for Christmas it's all.
It was there. We talked about July, right? And it was gonna be good. We were good for it, but now it's changed. It's changed.
Well, you keep adding stuff, man. I don't know.
You keep adding stuff.
I just want to reflect it so these piece of shit cheaters get flagged on their their personal Steams.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I had to add it.
Cheaters getting flagged on Steam.
We'll get it all in there one day.
Oh, it's coming.
Vac banned.
Yes.
All right. Thanks, Mimi.
Okay, thanks guys. Keep doing great and see you in chat.
Laters.
Hello, Leafy.
Oh, I almost kicked out the wrong person. All
We'll
right,
see about loot
Spoon.
balancing. See you in time.
One of our moderators up here.
Hey guys, what's good?
Hey, what up, man?
Good.
Chillin', man. What's good with you?
A couple questions.
What you got?
Yeah. One question. Yeah.
One. When are we getting that spoon roll?
The what?
Spoon roll.
It already
When are we getting the
spoon gang?
So
is the spoon roll for you, or is it for SpoonFed, our senior developer?
Both.
Because the spoon,
chat wants
the comically large spoon that you all are getting in July as your wipe award has the name SpoonFed on it, which is after our developer.
Yeah,
Everyone
that's
wants
alright.
a spoon roll now.
But I don't know. I'll see about a spoon roll. I might be able to add a spoon roll today. Maybe I'll surprise you after this.
So first for our wipe reward, we had a golden AKM. No. An AK-74U. And now our wipe reward is a giant golden spoon. What do you think about that, chat?
All right, and one last thing. Will we be able to? I want to be able to like OD on heroin.
Hey yo,
Can I do that?
Can I do that?
You find the right dealer. I guess it's possible. Yeah.
Hey yo, Scott. Jesus Christ.
What?
What?
He wants to use a spoon, huh?
No,
Yeah,
like,
he wants
I want to like.
You want to use that
Oh,
spoon?
you want to cook heroin in the game? You're
Yeah,
fucking wild.
yeah.
I'm not gonna let you junkies cook heroin in our game.
That's so funny.
That was such a good initial
We've
answer.
got
I love
weed.
that.
Why can't we do like heroin or?
This is kind of a little bit of a jump.
I'm smoking it right now.
Hey yo, Scott.
All right.
He's ripping it right now.
Jesse. Thanks, guys.
Jesse.
All right.
Later.
Love you. See ya.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, I almost moved Scott to the audience. That would have been embarrassing.
I mean, that would have preferred it.
Who's next? Do y'all want anyone specific, or I'll just keep going in order?
Nah, just bring somebody up, man. I need to give.
Right, Brooks.
Here, I'm gonna let you do this, Soul.
What's up?
Create a spoon roll.
Spoon roll. Okay.
Yeah, just like the House of Scott or fish roll, and then I'll put it in the Me6 bot and have it post after this. But make sure you get like a good, a good spoon image to go with it beside them.
The emoji spoon.
Okay.
Is this our only ACOG we have?
Someone come up here.
Jesse's girl. Wow.
No.
One shot energy.
What up?
Code 10. Check out.
I'm not.
10% off.
I'm on speaker.
Yep.
Yeah, you are.
Are you on
Am I
speaker?
on speaker?
Yeah, I can
Sorry,
hear you.
I'm here. I didn't expect to be picked.
Well,
I was wondering
you got picked, man.
How like the crypto mining would work when it's implemented.
Just like Tarkov's.
I've never.
Oh, okay, so you find a GPU in game, throw it in spot, slowly start to produce Karuna.
It just produces passive income over time,
goes to your
as long as there's power.
All right, that's all I wanted to know.
In your hideout. So when you're offline and not playing, it will be generating money, chat.
Oh my god.
Is that crazy?
Who's asking? I can't look at the chat. It's going too fast.
It's going too fast.
Salty cuh?
No, I think my UI just bugged out and I cannot.
Ooh,
You're not
there's
even
another
in the
ACOG.
chat anymore.
What the hell? Okay, well, bring someone up while I figure that out.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know why I'm not up here.
I should not stack these
There we
because
go.
they do
I'm inviting
weird
kill 'em.
things like connect to each other and crash my game. Careful with
Hello.
canted
Yep.
rails, guys. I've crashed a lot by
What's up,
stacking
dude?
them on top of each other on
Yo.
accident.
Quick question. I'm just wondering if y'all are gonna add like dog tags and stuff, take off of people.
Yes.
And collect or anything like that.
Yes.
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 Hey, one more quick question. Is there gonna be like nighttime variants?
So chat, dog tags are literally tags that you always get forced to wear. Like they're just on your body when you go into raid. And they have your name embossed on them, okay? So when you kill a player, you reach around their neck on their dead body, you rip their tags off, you have the dog tags and you can pocket it. And it's a list of all the people you've killed, so you might get some cool names on there that you can show off, but dog tags are worth money, especially depending on what level the player was that you killed. If it's a higher level dog tag, because that person's like level 40, they'll sell for a lot more. And usually there's what's called barter trades, okay? Barter trades are where you give items, not karunas, to traders, and it allows you to get something in return. And I saw in Tarkov a lot of barter trades for dog tags for some sick stuff. So dog tags will be really cool. Yep, dog tags and skulls will go together nicely.
It's like, am I gonna be able to play Island at nighttime? and
You're
stuff?
probably gonna get a nighttime variant of Island on July 1.
Ooh, baby, nighttime map
Okay,
of Island.
okay, that's
July
fucking
1.
awesome to hear. Hey, great game. You guys are dope. That's all I have. Thank you.
Sweet.
You got it. Let's see. Alright. And who's gonna be in?
Oh, there it is. Alright, my UI's
Oh wait, I'm actually invited.
Hello?
I thought you're not gonna pick fish people.
Kick him.
Well,
Kick him.
you just, I mean, you outed yourself, I guess, but
Kick him.
ask your question.
Wait, I got
Kick him.
I got a request to accept and I just accepted.
Yeah, what's your question?
Alright. Let's go then.
I don't really have any more questions. Only please guys.
Why were you
stop
raising your
using
hand?
This for bug reports and stuff that's already confirmed.
Preach.
That's all.
Preach.
You heard it here, y'all, from Kara. Right?
Also,
Kara's gonna kick your
church of
fucking
fish
ass.
on top.
All right, Kara.
Hey, yo,
thanks.
these
Thanks
mags
for
do
being-
the
I see everybody in
spinneroo?
chat, man. I appreciate being there.
Boink. I love these mags.
Oh, too early. Alright.
You guys can
someone
bottle
else.
flip these
82
mags.
requests. This is getting dense. I'll bring a few of y'all up, and then we'll.
I'm gonna invite the crackhead of Tabor up just because I like the name.
Alright.
Crackhead of Tabor.
What's up, Crack?
What is up for liking my name? Hail House of
Yeah, you
Scott.
got it. Hail House of Scott. Hail Satan.
Hey, yo.
Oh my god.
So I was wondering, since the game is set in 2042, will y'all
Yeah.
be adding any sort of futuristic weapons of your own take, like not licensed by anyone, just kind of your own weapon you've made up?
Maybe, yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah, I don't see why not. If I do that, I can come up with something cool.
Probably not.
Alrighty.
We've teased a lot, and Soul's obsessed with the idea, and I'm not real sure why.
I don't
It doesn't
care
make a lot
about
of sense,
those.
but we've thought about having like a dildo launcher, but
Hey, yo.
begging for that. And I don't.
Hey man,
I don't
I'm a-okay with the Saints Row penetrator. Okay.
Dude. Oh
Hey,
yes.
yo.
Alright. Culture. That's a man. of
Excuse
culture.
me?
Alright. Put that in.
That
Chat,
big old
cover your
bat in
ears.
there, you know?
Thanks, Crack, dude. Appreciate you.
No problem.
Hey, yo.
Back when-
The chat unanimously agreed with the penetrator
It
weapon.
just shows
so.
you how fucking demented this community is, and I love it. I love every single bit
It
of
was
your
a
disgustingness.
resounding all caps yes for like 15 messages straight.
All right, somebody else.
Yep, someone else. Let's see.
Just pick.
Drago.
Start going from the top.
All right.
Yo.
Even I was shocked at that one.
Were you? Yeah, me too. Thanks, Grandpa, for the 100. A dildo launcher, huh?
Hello.
You heard it from Scott.
Well, hello.
So, quick question. Gun stock
Yes.
calibration. Will that be added?
It's already been added,
Gunstock
buddy.
calibration? Yeah, I think on this Wednesday, we're adding gunstock calibration.
Okay, nice.
They're still working on it. I'm not sure where they left off today, but they've been working on it for like a week and a half, getting it sized up and done.
Okay. Now,
Yeah,
is
we
it
have
going to be
too
like
many
onward
grenades.
gun stock calibration or
It'll be
contractors?
just like contractors.
Okay.
Contractors, that's a very good calibration.
Yeah, I feel like out of all the games, and I haven't played Onward enough to know the difference really, because I fucking don't care about Onward. But I'm not sure how their gun stock calibration is, but I used to play Contractors Comp, and I fell in love with their gun stock calibration, so that's why we're using it.
Okay. That's all.
Hell yeah.
You got it.
Thanks for coming
Thanks,
up.
dude. Rock on.
All right. How many more people you want me to bring up, Scott?
You just fucking bring them.
Just bring them.
Bring them.
More angled
Yo,
foregrounds.
thanks for picking.
Dope.
Okay, I just want to start by saying awesome game, love the game, very fun. I just have one question.
Wait, those aren't.
No, I will not date you.
Hey, yo.
Okay, I have two questions though. No. Okay, so after like the first few weeks of a wipe, you know, it's really fun. Everybody's having a lot of fun. But like once you get stocked up on cash, money, all that, content is like, you know, it's kind of lacking. You can only kill people for so much. What I'm asking for though, sorry, kind of out of breath. What I'm asking for though is like a leaderboard system where people can like grind to be, you know, maybe the best killer, best
So
looter.
we're coming out, Fish, and you can ask us, when do you expect like stats to be here for everybody, Fish?
We're probably gonna have the beginning of the stats system with the next wipe, but that is gonna be like personal stats. That's not gonna be public leaderboard. You're not gonna be able to compare yourself. That's not coming anytime soon.
Okay.
Yeah, see, that's kind of. The
I
thing,
like
though.
personal
Like,
stats.
You're gonna get your own stats.
I
and
think that's
it.
fine.
I think a leaderboard would be more important than stats because, like, you just kind of
No.
need something to grind for. Right now, there's
There
nothing
will
to
be
really
stuff to
grind.
grind for when they
I mean,
release
there's
more
nothing to grind
content.
for at all, but you're getting ready to get your leveling, character leveling.
Yeah, that's
it
coming,
ties with all
bruh.
your trader leveling, and this game is like really easy right now.
You heard
This
that?
is not
Dang,
going
it's
to
really
be
fun.
easy. It's going to be really fucking hard come July 1.
Yes.
Like,
So
it's
you guys
going to
ready
be
for the?
impossibly hard for 95% of you, and it's going to take.
It's gonna be impossibly hard for 95% of you, chat. When this new wipe comes out, you hear that? I am down. I am so ready. Honestly, games are so boring to me if they're not like very difficult. If there's no challenge, I'm just terribly bored. So the fact that he's saying that, ooh baby, I'm excited for that. Some of you in chat might be panicking, but look, difficult things are worth doing. Work hard, you're gonna fail a ton, but one time, eventually, you're gonna succeed. And then it's gonna feel so good when you succeed after all of those attempts. And that high is gonna push you to continue to push yourself and improve and see if you can do it again. It's worth it, man. It's worth it. Be ready, chat. Be ready.
Take a lot of grinding to unlock
What's up,
all of these
Notch?
rooms, get those levels, the mission types. Like, this game is going to become like Tarkov. I mean, literally Tarkov in VR, which is the biggest pain in the ass in the world.
Yeah.
So,
And
like,
we
while it's
love
easy
it.
right now, it's coming in July, and you're gonna hate your life.
I love that. We're gonna hate
All
it.
right, well, I just asked y'all consider a leaderboard. Because
Fuck that
players like
guy.
me-
We talked about He's it. literally
It's
not
one of those
listening.
things, right?
Screw the
It's something
leaderboard.
that- yeah, sure. It's whenever Fish has time, because Fish and his two guys work round the clock. And
What is
these
this mag
big
doing here?
systems, like
what is this doing
like
here?
the saving system, I feel, and game stability is far more important than
A leaderboard.
For sure.
than a leaderboard. So
agreed.
All right, well, that's all I ask. Cause I'm like extremely competitive. I know there's a
That
lot
guy's
of
so
other people competitive
disappointed.
I get it. Yeah.
After the first couple weeks,
Quit
you kind of
crying.
have nothing else to do.
Thanks
and
for
I just
putting
really
that
want to
idea
play.
out there
Quit
for me now. He'll
crying.
fucking hit me up about it all day.
Awesome. All right, well, thanks.
And thanks for
Got it.
And the next one. Smoking Rose.
Smoking Rose.
Guys, we have too many of these green sites. I'm not
Oh.
bringing them out anymore.
Are we going well?
Oh, dude, you were loud as hell.
So, I wanted to ask. I put this in suggestions already, but I wanted to know. I want to ask you personally if there would be a weather system in the game.
I don't know, honestly, Smoking Rose. I couldn't tell you right now.
Probably eventually.
I want to say that's something we really want to do, but we haven't done it.
It's not
yet.
priority.
Yeah. But I would like to. The problem really, and I can already tell you what the developers are going to say, and I know Jonas can too.
It's not going to run on Quest.
Really, the limitations of the Quest 2.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I mean, that's really the biggest limitation of it, unfortunately.
Hold on. One more thing.
What?
What is your favorite
Those are
Pop-Tart
nuts.
flavor?
What?
You are being so mean to these people, lol.
I'm
Smiley face.
sorry, you're
Can you
right.
make a,
Scott is like,
upload that
he's
spoon.
getting into my head. I'm
Can
embodying
you
Scott's
upload that
attitude
spoon
right now.
image as an emoji so I can use it in the reactionals?
Thanks, General, for the 100.
Yeah, when I was growing up, it was like the frosted cherry because it came with like a ton of like sprinkle stuff on it when I was like a kid. But
Thank you,
I
Brooks.
think now I like s'more a lot.
Nice.
Yeah, maybe s'more. I don't know. Maybe s'more. I don't eat a lot of shit food anymore like that though. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
I guess I just kind of get frustrated when people
Typically, I
think
eat
they
dinner,
know
not even usually like lunch. Like,
what's
I usually
best
pound
for a
Red
game
Bulls
when they
and
don't
die.
have they don't have the
Alright, well,
proper
thanks for coming.
pedigree or experience to
Search a fish for life,
to
first of
demand
all.
stuff
Yo,
like
get
that
him the
because it
fuck
happens
outta
all
here
the
right
time
now.
to devs.
Yeah, he died on that hill. He died on that hill.
That's why he was tippy toeing around. He was nervous to say it. Come say that shit to my face. I'll meet you at the Church of Fish.
Wait, are these different
Right,
silencers?
Glock.
They are.
Hey, how's it going, boys?
Scissors, the moderator extraordinaire.
I'd like to thank so.
My base
Thank you.
personality
Hey,
is
I'm
kind,
not
then
sure if anyone's
proceeds to rip
asked
dumb
this yet,
people.
but have you guys had the idea of putting in traps in
True.
the game? Like, I want to be able to do like tripwire traps.
These are
and
different.
things like that.
I
These silencers.
want to say that we have talked about that.
So like a cool way to do it would be like some of the soup cans and stuff that you eat. Once you empty it, you can shove a live grenade into it and hook a
I
tripwire
know
up.
we've talked about allowing like
I don't know if those are gonna save.
What do you call it? Like grenades, like tripwires across doors, and
silencer is
we're
this?
talking about breaching
like
charges for
claymores,
doors as
plackers.
well.
It's a
Yeah,
different one as well.
Okay.
yeah, we've teased that already in the current safe house, so it's all coming.
Dope.
Suppressor, sorry, not silencer.
What is this? What is the house? Like, is this like the House of Spoon, the Synagogue of Spoon? What is it?
I think that's all over Spoon there. I'm not too sure. There's a few Spoon people around here, but I'm pretty sure the Synagogue of Spoon is for Spoon the moderator.
See it.
Is this the same gun?
And then there's also I've
Cult
seen
of
I don't know,
Spoon.
there's the Cult of Randy. I'm not sure what that's all about.
It's really a synagogue.
No.
The Cult of Randy?
It's really a synagogue.
What a mess.
Yeah.
It's a synagogue.
Oh,
Glad you're
one
like the
last question
hardcore.
if I can ask you.
role. Yeah.
I've seen people asking about.
Those are all
having
sniper
pets in the
suppressors?
game,
Oh
like
my
one in your
God.
bunker just to chill there.
Yeah, all you all want like this fucking
Put a
bunker cat.
What time is
Yeah,
it? Bunker cat.
put a 5
Oh, yeah, man.
Freddy style animatronic.
Y'all are wild, dude. Like, I don't even know
You
what
got
to
cat
do.
food.
Scott's just
I mean,
so
it's
baffled
true.
by them wanting that.
Alright, that's it for me. Thanks a lot.
You
guys.
got
Have
it.
a good one.
You got it, man.
He literally gets no answer other than, what are you talking about, man? Why do you want this?
A bunch of people chanting, what about the flea market? So I will ask that on their behalf.
Flea market.
There you go. In roles, you all can now proclaim your allegiance to the Synagogue of Spoon.
So the flea market is where players can list items that other players can buy, okay, on a market. So they'll finally be trading amongst other people and a live market and an economy. So let's say I'm rich as hell, but I don't have any orange key cards. I can buy orange key cards off the market so long as players are selling them, and people will be setting those prices. And that's why duping needs to get under control, because once the market is out, the player market, the economy will be even more destroyed than it is now if there's duping while that market exists. Because when you find an orange key card, let's say you're one of those players that are a little bit more timid, they're not as confident with their play, and they feel like if they brought it in, it's very unlikely that they'll actually make it to the vault, unlock it, and survive and extract with all the gear. So those players now have a way to list that item to other players who will pay a very good premium to buy it, and they can just get money from it that way and then spend that money on other gear or upgrades or whatever they'd like to instead. So that'll be really good. Same thing for just any sort of supplies or gun parts or guns themselves or armor. You can list those on the market and make some cash from other players buying them. So that'll be really cool. There probably will be a black market for RMT, but
explodes
don't
over
do
the
that
church of
shit.
fish. The flea market fish. What are you thinking? Like
Just earn
September?
it. Don't pay 10
Later?
real dollars to buy a fucking
Christmas
crypto
for
wallet.
the flea
Just
market.
go get one.
So when Fish says to Christmas, expect it to be sooner, but most likely it'll be Christmas.
And it's not gonna be what people think it's gonna be. You're not gonna meet up with 5 other guys, trade like basically. Oh, that's not
Chat, we
gonna
have
happen.
so many
This is a web
grenades.
game.
We have to throw all these before wipe day hits.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. It's
Which
gonna,
is not a good idea, but we have to use them all.
Next.
Wipe is coming. How many days until
You
wipe?
might as well run this till 9.
What day is it today,
Man.
chat?
Or 8 your time.
Yeah, I
Just
got
run
you.
it for another 12 minutes.
It's the
13
25th,
minutes.
so we have like 10 days
Get your
before
questions
wipe.
out quick so we can get a bunch of people.
Hello. So I have one
Jeez,
major
you're
and one
so
kind
loud.
of off. That's kind of after that. So I had talked to Michael kind of about this a little bit. I PM'd him. I don't know if
said,
you're aware of
"Oh,
it, but it is really
God."
game breaking for a niche amount of people. I play on the
Okay.
Vive Pro with the wireless unit, and occasionally
Oh.
it
I
loses
don't know what you're talking
traction.
about.
There's like a wireless unit that goes with the Vive Pro headset, so you don't have
Okay.
to have a connected PC. Think of standalone Quest, but a lot better graphics. Also,
Okay.
you need an insane PC to use it. This is the reason why that only a few, probably a handful of people in the community use it. But I have
Actually,
friends who use it, and I use it as well. occasionally it loses
I'm sorry,
tracking for a
Jack.
second or two, and when that does
I'm
so,
sorry.
our hands in game are completely unusable. We can go to the menu in Steam, our hands are working. We either have to say if we're in a game, go to an exit field area, go back to the bunker, then our hands are magically working again, but anything that wasn't our hands is just on the
Got it.
ground.
Understood.
So,
Yes.
this is a really bad problem
Oh.
for us. We lost a lot of money
All right.
with this.
Alright.
Yeah, understandable. I mean, and I can appreciate you being upset you lost in-game money, but we are in beta. So, and while we're working on
Totally
these
understand
issues, there's people having tracking issues on Quest 2. We have identified it. We are working
We
on it as
finished
fast
all
as we
these
can.
bags. They're all empty
And
here,
it'll get
chat.
fixed.
3 more to
So,
go.
yeah.
Like, I can even just unplug or swap the battery, and it will happen 100% of the time, too.
Oh,
really
okay. Well,
awful.
see, Michael, I'm sure Michael has communicated this with the developers. I'm not there for all of those conversations, unfortunately.
No tech support.
Okay.
Listen.
And one is probably on the side and probably a no, but I'm going to ask it.
What?
For the QA, I have put a lot of time in this game. I am retired at 32. And,
He's
I played this
32?
game almost all
Bruh, I would have said that guy was 14. I'm sorry. I thought he was 14 or something. Do I stream every day? Not every day, but a good amount of the week I do stream. If you check the Discord, type !Discord. The mods will link it now if they're around, or anybody can type it. The stream schedule is listed there, and you can check it, okay? 32! And retired. Man, this guy's living life. 10 hours of hardcore in one day, Bass. Damn, I'm glad you enjoy the content enough to watch 10 hours straight of it. That means a lot to me, man. You're welcome, you're welcome. Do you think he's actually 32 or is he lying? Retired Fortnite streamer.
every day for anywhere from 8 hours to 16 hours a day.
He plays
Would you love
Tabor for 8 to
a
16 hours a day.
game tester for the new maps that can find bugs and report them?
We will have to talk to Michael about that. That's sort of his thing. He runs the QA department, and we'll have to see if he can get you in
Scott's
with
like,
the,
please no.
Next, what do you call it?
Please.
The QA team starts on Monday.
I'd appreciate that. And I even literally played this game for 30 hours straight the other day.
Hey,
yo. Oh, wow. 30 hours straight.
30 hours straight, other than, piss break, but,
You know.
So, I would love to help
This
out.
guy's killing me.
All right, dude. Appreciate you.
Goodbye. Damn, if he's 32, I probably sound like fucking Gandalf. Like 90.
Fucking look like Gandalf's ballsack.
Dude, I do
You look like Gandalf's ballsack?
Alright.
Hey, yo.
Yo.
Hello.
Yo,
What's
so
good?
my biggest question is, I know you guys plan to add a lot of weapons to the game, obviously. What is your plan with gun attachments?
What?
You mean?
Yeah, like
I
can you
mean,
be more specific?
how many gun attachments do you plan on adding? Like how
100. Why do you want like an arbitrary number?
You'll be able to change your triggers out, that kind of stuff.
Another rifle silencer.
Okay, awesome.
It's
And
gonna be
then
pretty in
just
depth.
one
I'll
other
let you
quick thing.
barrels, all that bullshit. What's up? Go.
Do you plan on improving the graphics at some point once like the
What do you
base
play
game
on?
is kind of finished? PC.
Okay. Yeah, so Elijah, E.B. McLovin, he's actually went through the current
Elijah?
bunker, and it should see it in this week's update.
Our Elijah?
And really tried to go through and improve the graphics. We had a
We have too much
technical
water.
artist that decided just to like
I can't
go in
fit
and
anymore.
decimate everything because that's how you save performance. So he's been unfucking all of that. So you're going to see the game
can't
improve
fit
as
any
we
more
get
water.
everything done, especially in graphics, because I complain about it too. I'm on an index and I have a
Index
Vario
game.
arrow, and I see the same shit. Like the tree should
Use the other storage room.
True. Grandpa, I'll use it if this fills up. We have a little spot here for it. But, yeah, it's starting to get kind of full, for sure. Yes, we need maids, Bass. We need maids. This AMA is a troll, I swear. Look, as soon as you just open it up to the entire community and drag random people in, you know you're gonna get a lot of
pop for me on Island. I'm on a PC.
not so great
It
questions.
should just always be there, right? So I'm one of your biggest proponents. Like I'm not a PCVR purist, but I still know I have a crazy rig and I want it to perform like that. So yes, it will get better.
Awesome. Thank you.
Do we
That's
not
all.
have any red beans? We don't have a stack of beans anywhere?
And the next one.
Oh boy.
so afraid to. It's like stepping on.
Yes, there'll be an RPG.
I don't know what the hell these people are gonna say when I bring them up here.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Thanks for having me on. First, I would like to just thank you guys for making such a fantastic game. Love it.
You're welcome. No, I'm kidding.
Second,
I didn't do anything, chat.
Is there any plans to add a new MP5 that would take optics, or is there?
Yes.
Is that going to be part of the gunsmithing?
Yes.
That'll be a part of your gunsmithing.
Okay, and when would that be implemented?
Oh God, it'll be a while, next year. But what I would like to do is add an
Next
MP5
year.
that does have a top rail on it before, like, go ahead and change over so you can put optics on the MP5. I agree. I use that gun a lot. I just love it. I love the smack. And I agree. It needs a top rail on it, so I'll try to put that
Where'd
up
that bag
in
go?
priority.
All right, that would be much appreciated. Thank you for your time. That's all. That's it for me.
Love you.
Thank you guys later.
Wow.
And the next one.
Can we get a drum mag for the Makarov?
I hope someone actually asked that.
What's his
Thanks for
name?
the 100
Her name?
bits.
What?
Sora Top.
Oh, I thought you said Lee. I was about to start
Hello
singing the
guys,
Tenacious D Lee song.
I just want to say Vivat Coach Schiller. Just saying, House of Spoon.
Yeah. Oh wow.
But of course, so you said factions, right? So with that, will it just be purely cosmetic, but outside of Fenix, of course, because that's a scav run. But yeah.
No, I would like to link it to like maybe less sway for certain types of weapons, like a rush, like the Volk have better control, like less maybe sway or weight control than on AK platforms than American platforms like a SCAR and M4.
Interesting.
I want to see that
So
eventually.
your factions will
Yeah,
actually
because someone made a post saying that it would be
affect your skill with
significantly
weapons
cheaper
in
to
game.
buy Russian gear as Volk, which is
Yes, yeah, and I think that's that's definitely something we want
Cheaper to buy those styles of weapons. Okay.
I feel like that would be
think that's
extremely
cool.
unbalanced, and everyone would play Volk. So you'd have to find a way to balance that.
I mean, that's why you have to have more gear that's not just like Russian, which all of our gear right now is mostly. So you need to throw in the
We'll
Roman
release
helmet
that in
and
time.
more American style vests, and I feel like there's a pretty good mix of Western and Eastern based weapons already. So, yeah.
Yup.
All right, that's it for me. But Volk Fly Forever, Church of the Spoon. We will get our own bit in the map via rioting.
Maybe we'll put a
yeah,
big
by all-
spoon statue somewhere.
Oh yeah, that'll be cool.
That's a great idea. That should happen.
Alright, well, thanks for coming up here. Alrighty.
That's the same day that I add the ability to piss in game, so I can go pee on it.
Scott is so funny, man. The guy's unhinged. I love it.
Why, thank you.
As soon as they add pissing in the game, we'll add the statue of the spoon so I can go piss on it. Oh my god. The guy is so funny to me. I just love it. Holy shit. Steam was down for me. I got lucky and squeezed in, but it might still be kind of down their authentication servers. If you're in and you're good. Otherwise, if you have to log in, their authentication servers have been rough for the past like hour or so. W Scott. Scott is hilarious. Oh my god. Arc pooping to the game. Yeah, we need
Hey,
it.
I got a quick question. What's up? I got a quick question for you.
What's up?
I feel like every few days I keep getting this question asked to my inbox from disabled vets or people that have disabilities for their hands and whatnot.
Yes.
Are they going to be able to change their controls in the coming future?
Probably.
Fish, can we not already do that, or that was something we're gonna work on?
No, we can't. We don't use Steam controls.
Oh.
And on Quest, you would have to build it into the game anyway. I don't think Quest has a native option for that.
Got it. So we need to build something in.
Yes.
Okay.
And
I'll
it
add
would
it to
have
the roadmap
be,
sometime.
It's gonna be complicated because we have a lot of actions that rely on a lot of different controls. So
Mm-hmm.
Is this the last bag, chat?
refinding that stuff.
Last bag, we're almost done.
Well, either way, we'll figure it out.
Yep. And I completely understand that, but I just keep getting a lot of messages because everybody knows that I'm one of the disabled people and I'm stuck in a wheelchair,
Yeah.
so I have to figure different ways to play. And they're like, hey, this guy can be a voice for us. So I figured I'd ask the hard questions.
That's fair.
Well, thanks for
I appreciate the question.
They'll get it done.
Greatly
Just
appreciated.
give them time to do it.
Got it.
Alrighty, we got
762 by
4
25.
minutes left. We'll bring up
Tenacious D quotes. Where's my 762?
Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
Griffin
Tactical.
All right, so I had one main question, which was, do you guys have any idea of implementing rifle grenade launchers like M203s or GP25s?
Shine Lake's coming, so I have no problem doing those.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I think we have one of those already. I honestly think I have to look in the folder or props folder for our weapons.
It's gonna be crazy.
But I believe that our 3D modeler Husky is already thrown in an underbarrel grenade launcher for like M4 platforms.
Ooh, baby.
I have to look, but I'm almost
assuming you guys are
positive
gonna
it's
also
there.
add
More ways for me to
different
kill
ammo types,
myself.
like incendiaries and such.
Love it.
Yeah, I really want to shoot somebody with Dragon's Breath for some reason. I don't know why. Just to scare the shit out of them.
Same.
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that's all I had to ask. Thanks, man.
I don't know. It might be a couple hours.
Yeah, let's go. House of Scott.
Damn, 86 people still with the questions. That's pretty much.
All right, let's just get through them, dude.
I'm
Sure.
fucking. My
Just
soul.
fucking with
My
you.
fucking soul died a
Hello?
little bit, but I was like, oh no.
Thanks for bringing me up.
Hey, hello.
I have a couple questions, but I'm only gonna be able to answer one.
You're gonna answer
You're gonna
one?
answer your own question?
Yeah.
Yep.
I was about that.
I've noticed like a bunch of stuff is like the SOG knife and then like Glock has like all the branding on it. I was just wondering, is that like, do y'all have like
Yes.
Okay. So I haven't seen that in any of like major games. I was just wondering how it kind of fascinated me how y'all got like the
Great public
stuff that-
relations go a really far way, especially when you're a veteran-owned company.
That makes sense. So,
Nice.
what the kid's hinting at is like, dude, you can't use like actual brand guns. You have to name them something else and like change them a little bit. But because Scott has good relations and is ex-military and probably knows the companies and owners of those companies that make these guns and all this equipment, he's kind of absconded from getting in trouble for having brand name stuff in. So that's pretty cool. What is this mess on the ground? I threw all these on the ground. They're empty, but tell me they'll at least go away. Are we done, chat? We did it. We finished. Chat, we finished. Press 1 if you're excited. Press 2 if you're sad because you want me to clean more. We did it! Look it. It's not as organized, the gun wall, but the bags are empty. This one's pretty good. This one's pretty organized. This one's a little bit of a mess, but you know, it works. We've got the Dragunov mags. We've got a bunch of loose mags here that we don't use much.
Does this mean we will do some raid smiles?
Maybe. Thank you all for watching. If you feel the video deserves it, give it a like, consider subscribing. It means a lot for my small channel. Also, I do a lot of live streaming on twitch.tv. The link will be in the description below. That's all for today. Expect more Ghosts of Tabor content. And until then, I'll see you in the field.